Hey guys, and welcome to my childhood. This is going to be a new series where I talk about my childhood. I mean, I'm like a preteen, but I don't care. Also, please note that I might mention people by weird nicknames, besides the people where I've mentioned their names way too much. Anyways, this episode's gonna start with age 3 because I don't remember anything before that age. So, yeah. Now, let's start. Age 3. Back then, I used to spend lots of time hanging out and playing with my brothers, especially Jed, who's one of them. We used to watch Teletubbies, Bob the Builder, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, VeggieTales, Camp Lazlo, Thomas the Train. It's Thomas the Tank Engine, you oh, shut up. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, my mom would always watch TFC dramas, and me and my brothers would also watch them too. For those of you who don't know, TFC is a channel that stands for the Filipino channel, and most of its shows is either drama or actual original shows that are kinda weird. Like this one show I remember watching when I was a kid, where this man is a superhero, and he can turn into different shapes, like a huge ball for some reason. I really didn't know why back then. Other things we did was oh my god, yo, do you guys remember 3D Pinball Space Cadet? Yo, that was like the thing back then, dude. Anyways, my brother also had two Rubik's cubes, and they both broke. The first Rubik's Cube broke because my brother had a habit of swinging chargers around, and one time, a charger he swung smashed the Rubik's Cube to bits. The other one, I peeled off the stickers because dude, I was like 3. I don't even know how to work a Rubik's Cube, dude. And also threw it out the window. Speaking of windows, I don't know how, but I had an old habit where whenever nobody was around at all, I would hang out the window. And I mean literally hang out the window. I would sit by the window ledge and look down like 50 feet below me, below my feet. I mean, that might sound scary for my experience, but guess what? I was a clueless kid back then, and I didn't care about heights at all back then. Oh man, I wish I wish I had the mind of 3-year-old me again, so I won't have my fear of freaking heights. Ugh. But anyways, this habit did end when one of my aunts caught me throwing random objects towards the ground from outside. I then got grounded for like 1 day. Seriously, I got grounded and that's it. I got ungrounded probably. I forgot. Oh yes, speaking of aunts, my mom was gone for an extremely long time at the time, and would only appear for less than a day. And this was because she had a job at a manor where she would take care of cool elderly peeps. Seriously, dude, old people are like the best people. Treat them with respect. This is where my aunt comes in, and she was strict, like your casual mean teacher. I mean, she would let us have fun, but if we caused trouble, oh boy. Because our mom would rarely be with us, I would sometimes forget that she was my mom, and instead, my aunt was my mom. I also never knew who my actual dad was, and the only male guardian in my family at the time was my uncle, who I also thought was my dad. What else happened when I was 3? Holy crap, yo, do you guys remember the Game Boy? Back then, all my brothers would either fight over the Game Boy to play on the thing, or just wait for, like, a long time. I would wait when my brothers were playing on the Game Boy, and when I played on the Game Boy, oh man, the most magical stuff happened to me. Seriously though, Game Boys were like the thing back then. There was no cell phones, and BlackBerry, they were lame at the time. Games I played on the Game Boy were Crash Bandicoot, Mega Man, Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean, Ant Bully. Crud, Jeff, kids these days don't know what these things are. Think of something else. Oh yeah, we had Pokemon Emerald, boy! Although I really didn't know how to play the game at all. And that's about it. Tell me in the comments below if you want me to make another episode, and I'll surely do that. Anyways, peace! Hey guys, I'm just letting you know that, that this video, fudge, this audio recording was actually, recorded after 2 days of the production of the video, and I'm just letting you know this because next week I have a freaking most boring test ever, dude. Oh god, my voice cracked, but I don't freaking care. But it's called the SBA test. It's basically like your casual big long tests that take what feels like freaking an eternity, dude. And this test is gonna be about math. So I'm gonna take a break from making videos for a bit, even though I probably do that for like every single year I've ever been on YouTube. I mean, dude, I have like an inconsistent like uploading date thing time. I don't freaking care. But yeah, I have a big test and I get to study kind of. I'm gonna study. I think I'm gonna studying. Okay, this is like I give this outro like Guinness World Record for like the worst outro ever. I'm just gonna shut up now and just gonna leave you be. Alright, goodbye.